Hello and welcome to another video presented by Blue Torrent Pool Products. Today we are going to review how to assemble a Dominica A Frame ladder. Before you start your assembly, you'll want to open the box and lay out all the ladder parts to ensure you have all your parts and gather your tools. It's recommended to have a drill with a Phillips head bit, pliers, a rubber mallet, 1/8 drill bit, a 5/8 drill bit, a hacksaw, funnel, and a bag of sand. Once you have all your tools and check to make sure you have all your parts, it's time to assemble your ladder. Step 1. You'll need one bottom step and two legs for this step. Place the bottom step on a level surface, take the two legs and stand them upright and place them into the bottom step. Push them down into the bottom step till you hear them click into place. You can gently tap the top of the leg with a rubber mallet to help get them into place. Step 2. You will need 4 steps for this step. Place the steps into the upper set of lugs on the legs of the ladder. Lugs are the raised areas of the legs. Once you have the 4 steps in place, you will want to screw in only the top step. You can find all of these screws in the hardware bag labeled AC01129 hardware bag. A helpful tip: you can pre-drill all the holes for the ladder with a 1/8 drill bit. Step 3. You will need both the right and left step connectors. Once you have these two parts handy, identify the correct side of the ladder you are working on. Line up the rounded area of the step connector with the pre-drilled hole at the top of the leg. Place the bolt from inside of the leg out through the connector, place the washer on the bolt and nut, and please make sure you do not over-tighten this. Once you have completed attaching this, you will want to screw the step connector into the steps using the pre-marked openings. Make sure to repeat this step for both the right and left side of the ladder. Once we have the first half of the ladder assembled, we are going to start the other half. Just like before in step 4, we are going to use one bottom step and 2 legs. Place the bottom step on the level surface, take the 2 legs and stand them upright and place them into the bottom step. Push them down into the bottom step till you hear them click into place. You can gently tap the top of the legs with a rubber mallet to help them get into place. Step 5 is similar to step 2. You will need 4 steps for this. Place the steps into the upper set of lugs on the legs of the ladder. Lugs are the raised area of the legs. Once you have all the steps in place, screw in all 4 steps on this side of the ladder. Step 6. In this step, we are going to assemble the barrier entrapment. Locate all the parts as shown here, place the lower base on the level surface, push the larger barrier into the grooves on the lower base facing the rounded edge of the base. Then, snap the smaller barrier into the grooves on the lower base facing the straight side. Helpful tip: you can use a rubber mallet to gently tap larger and smaller barriers. Once these 2 parts are in place, slide the upper brace through the groove in the larger barrier and push down tightly to secure. Once you have this assembled, it's time to attach this to the ladder. You will be attached to the side of the ladder we built in step 5. This is the side that does not have the step connector rails. Steps 7 and 8. This step may vary depending on the height of your pool. This ladder is designed to fit pools from 48 inches in depth to 54 inches in depth. If you have a 54-inch pool, you can skip both of these steps. If you have a pool that is 52 inches, please follow step 7, and if your pool is 48 inches, please follow step 8. For pools that are 52 inches in depth, please take both handrails and cut them using a hacksaw at the first line labeled 52 inches. For pools that are 48 inches in depth, please take both handrails and cut them using a hacksaw at the second line that's labeled 48 inches. Step 9. Fill the interior part of the ladder with sand. This will help keep the ladder down in the pool. Locate the interior part of the ladder that we attach the entrapment barrier to and fill both legs with coarse sand. Each leg will take approximately 20 pounds. Step 10. In this step, we are going to assemble the handrails. You will need both handrails, the connector step, and locking caps. Once you have all of your parts, lay one of the handrails on a flat surface and push the connecting dowels of the connector step into the openings on the handrail. Push these down until they are fully seated, then attach another handrail on the other side after you have both handrails attached. You will want to take your locking caps and center them over the openings on the side of the handrails. Using a rubber mallet, tap the caps into place till they are flush with the handrail. Repeat this step with the other 3 locking caps. Step 11. Once we have the handrails assembled, place them onto the 2 sides of the ladder. Push them over both sides. Once you have them in place, screw the handrails in on all sides. Step 12. Once everything is assembled, it's time to place the ladder where you would like to enter and exit your pool. Once you have decided where you would like your ladder, place the side of the ladder with the entrapment barrier into the pool. Once the ladder is in place, tilt the ladder forwards, backwards, and side to side to release any trapped air. Please note it is highly recommended to place a ladder mat under your ladder inside the pool to protect your liner. Step 13. Securing your ladder to your pool. All ladders must be attached to the frame of the pool. Once the ladder is in place, with a 5/8 drill bit, pre-drill both holes into the top rail of the pool. Once you have your holes drilled, using the mounting hardware, place the long screw into the top of the ladder through the pool rail and then place the nut on the other side and tighten down. We have put together a time-lapse video showing how to assemble the ladder from start to finish for a 54-inch pool.